How's it going, everybody? Got a new deck profile after Locos. So yeah, I decided to not take the evil hero deck. I just took the regular hero deck without the evil heroes before the Supreme of Darkness. And yeah, in the tournament I went well, however you guys want to look at it. I went 2-2, 2 wins, 2 losses. The first game, I forgot who I played against, but I won. The second game, I believe I lost. The third game, I won, and the fourth game I lost. So the first one, I won. The second one, it was a tie. We ran out of time, and so we just decided to roll for it. So instead of calling it a tie, we rolled the dice, and obviously he got the better score, so he ended up taking that game. And then afterwards, I played what's it called, Dragon Maids. I took that game, and then the last one I played against Tempai, and I lost that game. But yeah, you guys could either say I went 3-1 if I didn't lose that dice roll, or I went 2-2. But yeah, let's see what card I got here, and nothing good. All right, so let's start with the deck profile. I'm gonna try to do it a little bit different. I'm gonna show you guys all the monster cards, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, so I'm running 1 Neos, I'm running 1 Shadow Mist, 1 Liquid Soldier, 2 Stratos, 1 Stratos, 2 Stratos. That'll be it for the heroes. I am running some other cards at the very end. They were helping me make this deck better. But like I said, this is not my main deck. This was just like just to go for fun and play and mess around. And I did pretty good though. I would have been 3-1 if I didn't lose that dice roll. But yeah, for just a fun deck to take out to locals and just play, I think it's pretty good. But I'll let you guys know exactly what they were telling me, and then obviously I'm gonna have a vlog. I didn't get to record much because every duel went up to like time limit, and after they called it, they just threw us into the next game. Yeah, but that's the hero lineup. For division heroes, I'm doing 1 Ferris, 2 Ferris right there. I'm running the 2 Increase, and I'm running the 2 Vion. I think every card here is self-explanatory. I don't know if you guys want me to like explain what they do, or do you guys just want to see the deck. But let me show you guys right here, and then I'll explain everything else in a bit. I'm doing 1 Plasma, 1 Denier, and the 3 Malicious, of course. And then for the other cards, I was playing also Honest Neos, Wing Karibo, Cross Crusader. Actually, that's a monster card, right? There it is. I was playing 2 Cross Crusaders, and yeah, so that's the monster list. So what they were telling me that I should cut 1 Cross, I should cut the Karibo, and I should cut the Honest Neos. And I kind of, to an extent, I do agree. This is just pretty much to help you special summon. If you have like Shadow Mist, Liquid Soldier, Neos, or what's it called, Stratos, or if you have them either one in the graveyard, you just send this card to the grave, and then you could bring one of those out from the graveyard, except their effects negated. Or if you have it in hand, then you can summon it and its effect is not negated from there. Yeah, so it's just, it gives you an extra summon without normal summoning. So they told me to remove the cross. The Honest Neos, they told me to remove it as well. Yeah, I used to not play it, but sometimes it comes in handy, especially if you have like a Plasma and you don't have DPE or Sunrise, and then they're trying to go over it. You just pretty much send this to the grave. Your monster gains 2500 attack, and then it just pretty much gets saved like that. That's the only reason why I was playing it. I did not get to play it at all this time. So yeah, I mean, it's pretty good, but not the best. It's not necessary or mandatory. Wing Karibo, I used to not play it either, but I just decided to play for fun. There was a couple times I did use it. It came very handy in the second duel. What's it called? Yeah, they would link summon something. They would try to continue from there, and I would just activate this card, send it to grave, destroy their card. Their effect still continues, but the card's destroyed, and then they take damage equal to their original attack. But yeah, these 3 cards, yeah, I would technically agree to remove these. You don't necessarily need them. For these self-explanatory, the Neos, obviously you need it for your fusions, your Shadow Mist. It's not necessarily for your mass change. It's more used to dump to grave in order for you to pretty much grab a hero to hand. Liquid Soldier is just pretty much to fuse him. If you have it, if you just dump it or you have it in your hand. Not necessarily a searcher, but if you do have it, you could just use Miracle Fusion if it's in the grave or it's in hand, just poly it, and it just helps you draw 2 and discard 1. Stratos, very self-explanatory, just pretty much gives you another hero in hand. The Ferris combo is pretty much what it's for. You have it in hand, dump a card, go into your increase, into your Vion. The increase is just pretty much on your Spell and Trap card zone. If you have Stratos, if you have this and you have Stratos here and you try to activate Stratos and they try to negate it, it's just pretty much tribute your Stratos to grave, summon this, get the search from Stratos, and then you start going into your Vion right here. The Vion, pretty good on normal summon or special summon. You can just pretty much dump a hero to grave. You want to dump your Shadow Mist. If you already have your Shadow Mist in hand, then you just pretty much want to dump a Denier or a Malicious. What's it called, Liquid Soldier. If you have nothing, send Liquid Soldier away, and then obviously when you go into your Miracle Fusion, then just pretty much use them, and then you can just go into your draw 2 and discard 1. That's pretty much it. The Destinies, pretty much everyone else with Plasma does. It's just skill drain. Came in very handy. Won me the game. Bro was just like, yeah, I give up. So I did that. Denier. It's your 4th Malicious, pretty much. Your 4 Malicious, everybody knows what it does. Banish it to special summon another one. And the Cross Keepers, just in case this is your hand, right? And you still have a normal summon, activate this, right? You could go this, grab your mass change, right? You could go this to get your extra draw. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So that's the monster cards right there. Monster card right there. And then for the spells, I'm running the 1 poly. Okay, well actually I was running 2 polys, but let me explain. Right now it's 1 poly, 1 miracle, 1 mass change, 3 a hero lives, 3 fusion destinies, and the favorite contact. I was running in this deck for the tournament, plus the emergency call, and plus an extra poly. I like seeing poly in my hand. They were saying to cut the poly because obviously you have the poly and then you have the wonder driver, and then at the same time you don't want to have the poly in hand if you're pretty much gonna search it out. That was just an extra slot that you could have in your hand for a different card. So yeah, just the poly there. The Miracle Fusion, obviously to fuse in your grave or in field. The mass change for your Dark Law play or your blast. Or obviously I have Liquid Soldier, so you could go into your acid. The hero lives. Everybody knows the hero lives. Just pretty much pay half your life points to special summon an elemental hero, level 4 or lower. If you want to go for Shadow Mist, and to your mass change or your Stratos to grab a card. And then your Fusion Destiny. I'm running 3 on this deck since it's a very low deck count. Yeah, just pretty much want to get rid of your Malicious in hand if you have it, or what's it called, if you want to send them from your deck to your graveyard. Pretty much very simple. I have Dystopia and DPE. The only downside about that is you're locked into darks. I did a misplay on when I was playing, because I activated this and then I was still going off, and then I linked into Wonder Driver, which is a light attribute. It didn't make much of a difference for me was still winning. It was just that I did a Malicious and Denier into Wonder Driver, and that was pretty much it. But yeah, I mean I still would have won. And then the favorite contact. So that's pretty much it right there. These 2, I mean, it's not necessary. You already have a reinforcement of the army, and then you have other searchers. So yeah, there's the emergency call and the extra poly, which I'm gonna be removing. Yeah, so let's put those aside. And then I have the the non-engine cards. I was playing Foolish Burial. I was playing the Rhoda. I was playing the Columbine. I was playing the Triple T. I was playing the Dark Ruler No More. 2 Dark Rulers No More. The Dark Rulers No More comes very handy. I was playing against Finsmith and Ryzeal. Just pretty much activated this and just pretty much locked them in there. I mean, he had a comeback afterwards, which was kind of crazy. But yeah, I mean, it comes very handy. They just told me to pretty much get rid of these 2 and then substitute it for droplets. So I should be running 3 droplets instead. I like droplets. Yeah, droplets are cool, and it's a quick play too. I just like the fact that you can react to this as soon as I activate it. That's the only difference. The Triple T is pretty cool. I mean, obviously they have a monster, you could use a spell, or if they don't, you can just set it and get ready for your next turn. You can pretty much just set any spell card that you're gonna need for the next turn or during their turn. Call by the Grave, just pretty much to stop their Ash, their Droll, their Mulch Armies. Rhoda, everybody knows, it's pretty much a warrior deck, so you can just pretty much search any warrior card that you want. Search this guy for a free special summon, your Straddles, your Shadow Mist if you need it, your Liquid Soldier if you already have Poly and you just want to combo off, your Vion if you need to start off like that. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Everybody knows what it does. And then your Foolish, obviously if you have a Malicious and you want to keep comboing off, just send a Denier. Or if you need a extra card in hand, then just pretty much send Shadow Mist, and then Shadow Mist will let you grab any other hero card that you need. Yeah, so that's pretty much it for those. And then for the hand traps and stuff like that, I was running 2 Ash, 1 Droll, and 2 of the Falls. They told me to add an extra Ash, maybe an extra Droll too, and then they also want me to add what's it called, a Nib, right? So yeah, I'm gonna add the Nib for that. And then for this one, it was pretty much these 4 that were pretty much just side decking, right? If I was going first, then I would be just removing them, and if I was going second, I'd pretty much just be adding them, right? So that was pretty much it. I was running a 44 deck count, so it was either I removed them, or what's it called, I added them just in case. Oh yeah, these guys are still here. Yeah, so that's pretty much it. I totally forgot. Oh, I didn't even read it. I just thought it was like a maxi. I got called out. I went, and then they started their turn, and I was like, huh, and they were like, you can't read it, and I was like, oh yeah, I have to control no cards. So yeah, the draw, everyone knows the draw, right? You just pretty much stop them from drawing cards. Some decks will go crazy, right? They just send stuff to the grave and set stuff right on the field. But either way, it's a pretty good card. And then obviously the Ashes is just pretty much to stop them from drawing, and you pretty much want to see that card. All right, I'm gonna go into the extra deck, and then I'm gonna do a card combo at the very end, and then yeah, that way you guys can see how it technically runs. But for the mask change, right? The 1 Blast and the 1 Acid. For the Vision heroes, the Trinity right here on this side. For the extra heroes, the Wonder Driver for an extra Poly, the Cross Crusader for your Destinies, and the Inferno for that Neos. Pretty much to grab the Neos. This is for me to just go into my Plasma play, and then that's just for me to go into grabbing another Poly or a Miracle or a Quick Mess. Oh, God. And Dark Law, right, for the mask change. Acid, Blast, and Dark Law right there. Can't forget about Dark Law. MVP. For the Destinies, obviously we're running the Dystopia, and we're running the Phoenix Enforcer. I never got to go into this one, but this guy pretty much helps. And then the Wake Up, obviously the Wake Up. I don't know what else other card to run, so I just added the Neos Knight, the Inferno Rage, the Shiny Neos Wingman, the Sunrise, and the Absolute Zero. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna shuffle these and then just go into a card combo and then kind of let you guys, show you guys how this deck runs. We'll be back in a bit. Alright guys, I'm back. Yeah, let me just shuffle the cards over here on this side. I know this is supposed to be just for heroes. I mean, I love heroes, that's all I want to play. But I've always liked the Jiracs when I was younger too. I thought Jiracs were pretty cool. I had a Jirac deck. It was incomplete. I never got to really play them. But now that we have the new support, I'm thinking of running a Jirac deck. I'm gonna make one, and then I think I'm gonna try it out locals. So stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me show you guys a card combo. Maybe two, maybe one. We'll see, and then let you guys know. I don't know. I was gonna let you guys know something, but I totally forgot what. But yeah, let me just shuffle this. Make sure that you guys see that there's no cheating here. Break it in half. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, so let's see what we got, and then this is the first card combo. That way you guys can kind of see it in real time. Okay, so we'll start with a Hero Lives. Activate Hero Lives. If they ash this, right? If they ash this, right? That's fine. You could either go into your Stratos and grab a card, and then go into your Ferris lineup, right? That way you have more cards on field. Or you could just go straight into your Vion, and then your Vion dumps, and then you grab another card, and then just keep going on here. Send your Shadow Mist. Shadow Mist lets you grab a Neos, and then you send it, banish it, grab it Poly, and then you go into your Flame Wingman, right? But if they don't, right? So this is how it go. Activate a Hero Lives. You have two options. Either A, you go into Shadow Mist, or B, you go into another Stratos. It's really up to you, right? Shadow Mist, you'll have mass change right away, and then Stratos, obviously you get to grab another card, and you still have a normal summon, right? So normally what I would do, I would go into Stratos here, Stratos effect, which I'm gonna grab right away my Neos. Right, I wouldn't have my Neos. Grab the Neos on this side. Then, right, I'm going to either normal summon, right, or I could go here. What I would do, I would go into normal summon Stratos effect to grab, where is it? Ferris, right? I would grab Ferris. The reason why is because I already have this card combo for next turn, so that way I could send increase in case I take damage. I can put him back. I will summon him, and then he will let me grab my other increase right here. Sent, special effect, Shadow Mist effect. I'm pretty sure it is. Yeah. Liquid Soldier. Right, so let me show you guys. This is my hand right here. Effect. Ferris into Poly. Right, so there's Poly there. I mean, it doesn't really matter. I don't really have to shuffle, but we'll see. Right, activate Poly, Liquid, Neos into your Flame Wingman, Liquid Soldier, 1, 2. Liquid Soldier effect, Centigrade, Infernal Rage effect, Favorite Contact. Right, and then from here, you would want to see. Let's see what we're trying to do. We'll go right away. Infernal. sunrise effect, miracle. Link, scent. Oh no, wait, we don't want to link yet. See, look, I'm doing this all backwards because I have too many cards in the field. Right? Okay, how do we want to do this? I mean, just pretty much depends how we want to do it. I could go through with this lined up. I could go miracle, straddles, liquid, absolute, here, right. So what I want to do now is, oh yes, right, I remember now. I want to link, wonder, activate, denier, malicious, DPE, effect, reset the miracle, and then, right, so miracle's here, and then you would want to activate, banish, summon, link, cross, summon, cross, centigrade to grab, plasma, denier, malicious, tribute, plasma, and then from here you could pretty much either A, put another malicious, that way you could pop malicious and then whatever they have in hand, or you could just pop him, and then you're ready for next turn with this one. You set your favorite contact, and that is it. It's pretty much what I would do right there. Since I'm locked into Dark Heroes because of Fusion Destiny right now, or you could have to Destiny, or that's pretty much it. That would be a card combo right there that you guys can do. Yeah, let's do another one. Let's see what happens. All right, card combo number 2. Combo number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so for this one, this one's gonna be tough. We have 2 malicious in hand, so that's a tough one. A hero lives. We would want to go into our straddles effect for Ferris. I'll show you guys my hand. Okay, so we would go malicious to grave, special summon Ferris, Ferris effect, sets the increase effect, send to grave, special, then activate its effect in order for us to special summon another vision hero, Vion. Vion's effect, sent to grave, the shadow mist, Then Shadow Mist effect will activate in order for us to grab, the Neos. Okay. Then we would activate Polymerization for the Neos and the Straddles for Flame Wingman. Flame Wingman will grab us Favorite Contact. Okay, and then from here, right, activate this guy, Send to Grave, to special summon Sunrise. Sunrise effect to grab Miracle. Miracle here. Okay. You can do this in two types of way. Obviously from here, you could either fusion summon into your wake up, right? You could do your wake up, or you could leave your miracle and use it for the next turn and just go into your what's it called, your DPE and plasma combo. So that's what I would want to do. I would activate Fusion Destiny, right? So if you read plasma, it says a level 6 or higher hero and a Destiny hero. So level 6 or higher hero, obviously you're gonna send Denier for the Destiny, and for the level 6 or higher, 2, 4, 5. Okay, that's right, I took out the Wing Karibo and the Honest, right? You would want to use your Malicious in hand. Send that guy to Grave in order for you to special summon DPE. Then, okay, you have, there's 2 Malicious in Grave, 1 Denier, right? So what you would want to do is banish one of the Malicious in Grave to special summon your final Malicious, and then you would use Malicious and Increase in order for you to summon Cross. Cross is going to bring back Denier. Okay, you want to do Denier first. Denier's effect, you are going to send the Malicious that is banished, or one of them that's in your grave, doesn't really matter which one, right, to the top of your deck. Okay, then you would pop your Denier in order for you to grab Plasma to hand. Then, right, so you kind of want to keep these in field, or I do. I like to keep the heroes up in attack, and then I like to keep this one to bring their attack down. Obviously you would want to do this and then this, or you could do both like this. It's either or, but normally is what you want to do. So from here, you just need one more tribute, right? So I would do Malicious here, I'm sorry, banish, special summon another one, Plasma, to tribute these 3 here. So next turn, you could activate its other effect, that he could be once per duel be summoned if there's a Destiny on field or in grave. You would do that right there. That way he's summoned next turn, put one of the Malicious, and you have at least one more card to combo with. And then from here, you would just pretty much set your favorite contact, and then you would end turn. So you have, they attack one of these 2. They normally always want to get rid of him, so they would try to attack. If they enter battle, you activate the effect, and you just pop one of their cards for entering battle with a different hero. Or you could activate his effect, pop him, and then pop one of their cards. Or that's pretty much it, right? Favorite contact, you go into your Shining Neo's Wingman, pop cards for different attributes. There's Dark and Light, that's it, and just pop. That would be the second combo right there, guys. Let's say I get to use his effect, right? I get to send this guy and this guy back to the decks in order for me to special summon Shining Neos. Let's say this guy's dead. right? So from here, let's say I make it this far next turn, right? If they have something in defense, activate its effect, take it, make its attack half of its original attack. I drew for turn. Oh wait, I didn't get to shuffle. It just pretty much doesn't matter what card you grab next, right? I draw for turn. I get called one. Okay, they try to activate something. So it's just pretty much depending on what you get. Obviously, you have the Miracle Fusion. Obviously, if I want to finish them now, right, I could either go into Wake Up, or I can go into that's pretty much it. Wake Up, Elementary Neos, or Shiny Neos, right? You would pretty much want to do this guy right here, 2 Elemental Heroes. So you would pretty much just ban. Oh, this guy will come back next turn. You pretty much want to do 2 Elemental Heroes, right? So you have your Stratos there, you have your Shadow Mist there. Activate that guy from your graveyard, regrab your favorite contact, right? And then just pretty much have another board to go into. He was not used with a normal hero, so you pretty much have that, activate something. Yeah, so it's pretty much the second card combo there, guys. Like I said, I'm still gonna fix this deck a little bit more, try to make it a little bit more consistent, if anything. Obviously, if they get the better hand or something like that, then obviously they just got the better hand. But for the most part, this is gonna be the build-up. This is just the hero deck before the Evo Heroes. Yeah, it's just for funsies. I think it's a very good deck regardless. Very good build, in my opinion. That's how I made it. If you guys like it, you guys could try it out and then let me know what other cards would be better. But of course, I'm gonna add an extra draw. I'm gonna add the nib. Did I just add the nib here? Yeah, I'm gonna add a nib. I'm gonna add 3 droplets, and then 3 droplets, the ash, the nib, and I think the draw. So it's gonna be a 41 deck count. But yeah, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed that. And next week, most likely gonna be running the Evo Heroes again, or maybe this build, but a little bit more upgraded. And you guys will see from there. So till next time, this is
OMNI, passing Dore, passing Dore, passing Dore.